This doesn't look good for Toyota and not for you if you're looking to buy one in the near future. The automaker says it expects to lower its global production schedule amid global supply chain upheavals. So Toyota is finally cutting its fiscal year production forecast after clinging to it for months. Maybe you've been following this, maybe not. Conceding it must trim its plan for November due to the semiconductor crunch. It's abandoning its target, the automaker said. It expects to lower its worldwide production schedule for the fiscal year ending March 31st, though it did not offer a new target. So Toyota had stubbornly clung to its goal of pushing out 9.7 million vehicles in the current fiscal year, even as it repeatedly cut monthly plans amid global supply chain upheaval. So a spokesperson from Toyota said it's evaluating the new target. The company is expected to report fiscal second year earnings next month, and new guidance could come then. As recently as September, Toyota said it wanted to manufacture 900,000 vehicles a month from September through November as it raced to recoup some lost volume from earlier in the year, like most manufacturers have. But it later cut September output to 850,000 and then October's output to 800,000. May not seem like a lot to you and me, but 50,000 vehicles, 100,000 vehicles, that's a lot of money. In a statement issued just on October 21st, which is when I'm recording this, the automaker said that November total would also be lowered to 800,000, covering 250,000 units in Japan and 550,000 overseas. The affected nameplates, which probably means more to you than any of this other stuff, includes the Corolla, Corolla Cross, RAV4, that's the big one, Camry, Crown, Land Cruiser, and 4Runner, as well as the Lexus LS, IS, RC, NX, UX, ES, and GX. This according to Toyota. As a result of this plan, the full year production forecast for 2023 is expected to be lower than the previous forecast of 9.7 million units. So not only does this look bad for Toyota, it looks bad for you because we're already dealing with a supply chain issue and inventory at dealerships, and now a few less thousand vehicles of Toyota and Lexus will be available to you and anyone who's interested. Any thoughts or suggestions or feedback? Leave in the comments section below. Supply and demand, supply and demand, supply and demand. What's the supply? We know the demand is high. I've got the numbers on the new cars with the most available inventory nationwide and the used cars with the most available inventory nationwide. Here's the top 10 of each. You'll find 8,751 2023 Nissan Rogues available nationwide, 9,100 Ford Escapes and Jeep Gladiators, both 2022s by the way, around 10,400 Jeep Compass and Ram 2500s, both 2022s, 2022 Ford Explorer, around 11,500 nationwide, GMC Sierra 1500, around 12,000. There's a big jump. They're looking to sell some Ram 1500s, around 25,000 2022 Ram 1500s nationwide, the biggest concentrations in Detroit. Then you've got 26,000 Ford F-150s and then 33,000 Chevy Silverado 1500s available nationwide. Again, the biggest and best location to find those in Detroit. The top 10 used vehicles with the most nationwide inventory begin with the Toyota RAV4. You'll find about 11,000 of those used ones available nationwide. 11,000 Chevy Equinox, 11,000 Jeep Grand Cherokees, 11,500 Ford Explorers, over 12,000 Honda Civics, 12,400 Toyota Camrys, about 14,000 Chevy Silverado 1500s, these are the used, 14,000 Jeep Wranglers and Ram 1500s, and the number one used vehicle with the most nationwide inventory, the Ford F-150, nearly 20,000 available nationwide. If you want to find out what's available in your area and find the best prices, check out quotes.everymandriver.com. Make, model, and zip code, and you'll find out what's available from dealerships in your area. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.